This is a country known for its food, for its deep gastronomic roots, for its pasta and tomatoes, for red wine and risotto, for truffles and fresh green basil and espresso. Lots of espresso. But deep in the mountains of this region is an area known for something else. Lentils! I'm searching the globe for the world's best lentil recipes. I'm a chef with a passion for travel. I'm Michael Smith, Lentil Hunter. We tend to think of Italian food as just pizza and pasta, but there's a lot more to it than that. In fact, here in Italy, this dish is famous. And it's famous because it uniquely defines this region: Umbrian lentils and sausage. And what I like about the dish is not just that it's delicious and it has lentils in it, but that it's full of history. Italians have grown lentils for thousands of years. This dish is older than Canada. I also love how simple it is to make. Really, all you need are lentils and sausage. The more local, the better, and sofrito, but we'll get to that. For now, though, my friend and local foodie Rebecca Winky knows exactly where to find the lentils we'll need. Wow.
Italians in general are very, very passionate about their hometown. The Umbrians will tell you absolutely hands down that they're best in the world because Umbria in general is the best in the world in everything. All of Umbrian products are very closely tied to the terrain here in Umbria, the microclimate here in Umbria. And so it's all part of a tradition and a culture and a pride that they have in their land. Our crown jewel legume is our lentils from Castelluccio to be specific. Castelluccio is a glacial plain. It has a very specific microclimate and a glacial soil that produces one of the first and a very prestigious legume in Italy.
With lentils in hand, our next stop is the foggy and award-winning farm of Giuseppe and Ada Fausti, home of the happiest pigs in Italy. I mean, just look at that view. Now, these aren't just any pigs. These are trained pigs. Giuseppe?
Dai! Rosina!
Italian pigs, they're so well behaved. Giuseppe's pigs have hundreds of acres of prime Umbrian hillside, forest, and field to roam. But let's not kid ourselves. These awards are not for the view. In Umbria, our dish has two basic ingredients, local lentils, of course, but also sausage. I think, though, that what really defines this dish is simplicity. Because when your ingredients are such high quality, you really don't need to do a whole lot to them. Even the sausage, for instance, it's just local pork, salt and pepper, and one tiny little clove of garlic. That's it. So let's see. Local lentils? Check. Local sausage? Check. Now what about that recipe? This is Casa Bianconi. This is a 500-year-old home in the center of Norcia. And this is where Giuseppe's wife, Ada, is going to show me how she cooks lentils for her family in the Umbrian style. I've seen Italian cooks begin dishes like this many, many times. It's known as a sofrito, the carrots, onions, celery, and garlic in the olive oil. But what I've never seen before is tomatoes in the sofrito. Tomato is going to slightly toughen the outside of that lentil, and as a result, it's going to have that Umbrian texture. The lentils are not going to dissolve.
A little bit al dente, as they say.
That's why I came to Umbria. Thank you. Grazie. Grazie.
Oh, Pepe.
Hola!
Levate, Pepe.
It's okay? We can keep cooking? Okay. The man of the house says it's okay to keep going. He's very worried about that sofrito. Out of stirring the lentils in the olive oil, and I'm betting that what's happening is that each one of those lentils getting just the slightest little bit of oil on the outside, and that's going to help them stay distinct within the stew.
Oh, gira.
Levate.
Ok.
Acqua.
Basta, fermo. Lascia riposare.
Lo metto in sale.
Direi basta. No. Dopo, più tardi.
Tra 20 minuti sono pronti. Copriamo. Ok.
Ciao.
Oh, he's a keeper. He's a keeper.
Adesso, come si dice a Roma?
I find Italy an inspiring country. It's full of incredible ingredients. I'm surrounded by passionate cooks. I'm blown away by centuries of tradition. And I've never experienced so much intense local pride. And there's not a noodle in sight, just lentils. That's my recipe, and I'm heading on. I'm Michael Smith, Lentil Hunter.